you stuck with someone who won't let go of you, or are you the person that just can't let go? Oh, watch this. Going on YouTube, it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz, featured on ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo, and Fox, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Hope you guys are trying for your purpose and mission in life. You guys are going out there working hard for it, grinding it out, and getting rewarded for it, because at the end of the day, when we have the purpose and mission in life, good things do happen. So before we get into this whole thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell every time I make a video. You'll be the first one to know. And just to keep in mind that I do have a workbook coming out real soon, so I can't wait to share with you guys in the near future. But in this video, we're going to talk about why your ex won't let go of you, or you're the kind of person that just won't let go. But let's just go with the first option, right? So I'm going to share you 3 reasons, right? Because when a relationship ends, there's a lot of issues that people face, and a lot of experiences are they're going through right now, and there's like depression going on, sadness, a lot of crying, confusion, anger, resentment. It's just so many emotions, and so many emotions, even all in one. I don't even know if all of those emotions can happen in one, but there are so many things. And one of the things of why an ex won't let go of you is because you got to look at it this way. There's a big selfish trait that they have. There's a big, and it's like, what's mine is mine, right? And it kind of becomes like a little possessive in a way. But I'm gonna give you like 3 things of why an ex won't let you go. But one of the biggest things is like there's like this huge selfish thing that they have going on, and they haven't really resolved it. So understand that if the next one let go of you, that's one of the big reasons. Now, what leads up to those big reasons, I'm gonna share with you. So number 1, insecurities. They have an insecurity. They don't. They like. Let me just say this: men, we want to be alone, but we don't want to be by ourselves, if that makes sense. All right. And it's like we like to go do things and alone, but it's so that it's just really dynamic, put it that way, right? And when someone is going through like so many insecurities, they don't want to it's they just don't want to let it go, because they don't want to have to go through those insecurities. They don't want to have to face those insecurities. They don't want it exploited, because after every relationship ends, or like, those insecurities get exploited big time. I'm a firm believer in that, because my insecurities once upon a time were exploited, and I never felt, well, at that time I never felt stupid. And I looked back at it and was like, man, that was a great learning lesson. I'm so glad I actually went through it. All right, so yeah, so number 1 is insecurity, and going on to number two is there is a childhood abandonment issues. They had one of their parents, let's just say like a guy, and his mom left him, right? That person grew up with abandonment issues, and that is a reason why some people won't let go of their ex, because they fear that abandonment. They don't want to be like, if you leave that relationship, they're going to put all this guilt on you, and then it's just bringing them back those memories of once upon a time they got abandoned from a parent, from someone that is like very, very close to them. And that is like that's another big reason why someone won't let go of you. It's just like, you leave, and it may not be your fault. It's like, it's just something that they grew up with, and they still haven't been able to address it. But what you can do is help them address it by letting them know, and then every action is up to them. So it really isn't up to you to change someone. And let me just say this: you cannot change someone. And if you are someone that's trying to change someone into someone else, you're going to fail. All right. So because you can't change someone if they don't want to change themselves. All right. So I just want to put that out there. Number 3, the last one, is fear of being alone. Fear of being alone. Like, there are people that have been alone for a while, and they get into a relationship, and all of a sudden it was a great relationship, but all of a sudden, like, all these bad things start happening, and they don't want to let go of their ex because they just don't want to let go of their ex because they don't want to be alone. They want somebody to talk to. They want somebody to text. They want somebody there. It kind of goes back to there's guys want to be left alone, but they don't want to be by themselves. That's pretty much like they don't want to be alone. They just don't want to be really by themselves. It's a little contradictory, but fear of being alone is another big reason why someone won't let go of you. And then, that all leads up to selfishness. I mean, there's more reasons why an ex won't let you go, but that fear of being alone is a big one. And not a lot of people will know about that because they're probably still in a relationship, or two, they're just not wanting to address it or run towards the fear. Because if you could run towards the fear and actually overcome it, you go through so much growth. It is so great. It's a great feeling too. So where do we go? Number 1, insecurity. Number 2 is abandonment issues. So when a child gets abandoned at a young age, it carries on if nothing is addressed. Number 3 is fear of being alone. So if you are someone that's looking to get over their ex, you can get my new book called 10 Simple Tips to Get Over Your Ex out on Amazon right now. You can click in the description box. And if you like my videos, like to contribute to my work, you can donate using PayPal and Venmo. That is also in the description box. And of course, I do have a Calendly link in the description box where you could do one-on-one coaching with me. And I also offer a monthly program as well, where we can talk on a weekly basis. But that's pretty much the whole thing. So if you guys find this information valuable, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, and of course it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.